All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the first 5 things that you should do when you install WordPress. All right, the first one is going to be to change your title and your time zone. So let's go to the general section of the settings right over here. You want to enter a site title. It doesn't have to be this, whatever you want the title of your blog to be. Then a tagline, which is just basically a brief description. And then find your time zone in the list here. I like to find the town that I live near. Let's see. Where is it? See if they have New York. All right, we'll do New York. Then you simply just save the changes and any of the other settings you want to do. Changing the time zone, what that's going to do is help it. So when you make a post, if it records the time and presents that to the user, it'll be the same time that you actually posted it. So we'll save those. Next is to change the permalink structure. So this is when you make a post, what does it display the address of that post as? This is the default where it just gives the post number after your web address. The most important and best way for SEO, which is search engine optimization, is to display it in this way, where it's your web address and domain name, and then the name of the post. So it's Google, in just the address to the blog post, can see basically what it's about because it'll be the title of the post. So go ahead and save that. After that, we're going to install 3 plugins, and those will be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th most important things to do with a new installation of WordPress. So we'll go to Add New in the plugins. The first is going to be to add a caching plugin. This is going to help with speed and really make your blog go real quick. So we're just going to install WP Super Cache right here. Install and activate. Now you just go to the plugin admin page right here and turn caching on. So update the status. All right, you're good to go. We can dismiss this message because this is the first time we've installed it. After that, you want to install a anti-spam plugin. So go to Add New. We're going to install Akismet, which is already installed, thankfully. So we'll go ahead and go to our installed plugins and make sure that everything's good with that. We have to activate it. This is a default plugin, so every WordPress installation should come with it. It just has to be activated, and that requires a little bit of work. So we'll go ahead through that process and activate it. Activate your Akismet account. Get your API key. We're going to go ahead and get a key. I'm going to use this email address that I created for this tutorial. One second. We're going to start by entering your email address. It'll give us a username, entering a password, sign up. I'm going to choose Get Started with the basic because it's free. You can get it for free simply by dragging this all the way over there, entering your contact info, and this will give you your API key. Now what this is going to do is it is going to make it so that anytime spam from any kind of bot or script comes to put a comment on your website and just trying to get a link back to their site, it's going to block that automatically. So we'll go into the plugins, and it shows this is active and ready to go. The next item that you should do is install a SEO plugin. So the way we're going to do that, we're going to use a plugin called Google XML Sitemaps. What this is going to do is create a sitemap for your website that you can then give to Google, give to Bing, give to Yahoo, so that they can index your site very quickly and efficiently. They don't have to actually go to your site to actually get any information about anything new that you've created. You're feeding that directly to them with this plugin. So we'll search for it, install it, and activate. So now that we have it activated, we can go to the settings, XML Sitemap. This is going to be the link right here to your sitemap. I'll have other videos that'll show you how to submit this to Google and Bing and Yahoo. And the links over here on the side will be where you can do that and how to do that. But you can watch the videos that I do to help you with that. So basic setup, we're just going to have it basically default right now. You can go through and change anything based on your blog and which, comments or categories you want to make it exclude, or any kind of settings you want to do. But really, you can leave this completely default and it should work pretty well. So those are going to be the 5 things you should do with your blog as soon as it's installed. You also want to make sure it's updated. This just came through, so I'll do that now. I'll do that after the video, but those are your 5 things. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and please rate and subscribe.